Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
they'll start on the ground with Gibson. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's...
Second and 3. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Wilson now off the bootleg. On the move. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 116 yards, and a trip to the end zone.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Folks' kick is good, and that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So that, Charles, a season. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On On second down, here's Gibson again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. This is Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 29 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the... Now a play fake here on first down. Completes this one to Thornton. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Ooh, the juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
They'll go with Strong.
And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, Wilson.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson.
They'll set up.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. Or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And, partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like...
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An option handoff given to Harris.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Damian Harris is...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They go play action now. Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to...
They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with Strong.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for New England. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris with his second touchdown of the game. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Now Wilson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
On second down, a run with Strong.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They'll give it to Strong.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Jets on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Wilson. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Here's Jones.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards.
And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
Option play. Here's Strong.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. On the return is Jones. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add. first and 10. It's Wilson. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Straight ahead is Strong. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Folks' kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
On the set. With the 3. Check with the 3. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check 37.
Throwing is Wilson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One last shot for Wilson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for New England,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis